Hello, y'all. I'm on this exercise bike and I am doing the best I can to keep that 18 pounds off by continuing to exercise. So, this video is going to be about narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths saying certain statements. And I got this lemonade, y'all. So, if you hear this straw, I never drink lemonade without a straw. So, basically, this video is going to be about certain statements that narcissists say, right? So one of them is, I don't have any compassion for anyone. I don't care about nobody, right? Another statement that I've heard one of them say is, I feel like I want to hurt somebody. Now, that particular statement was made by a gentleman, and it was a statement made over the phone. And I knew not to befriend or get too close to that gentleman. He didn't say who he wanted to hurt. He just said he wanted to hurt someone. And that was a while back. However, many times, I mean, if you kind of have that open up to you personality, a lot of times people will feel like venting. And the good thing is they're being honest. But the problem with someone saying they don't have any compassion for anyone, and they're wording it just like that, right? They use the word compassion and they don't care about nobody. And they may even drive it in a little by saying, or drive that forward by saying, I'm telling you, I don't care nothing about nobody, right? But the problem with this is many times you may see this contradiction, right? So that's a statement that's said, but on the other hand, they're complaining about their relationships with people, right? So they're upset and annoyed that their relationships with numerous people or one person is not going in the direction that they think it should. And when I say the direction that it should, I don't mean like they're trying to make it a harmonious or happy experience or even an empathetic experience. Or let me correct that, even a empathetic experience. They're upset because they don't feel in control, right? And they shouldn't, because that's not the way to get a healthy level of control. That's not a way to get a healthy compromise going. So the problem is, take these statements serious, because these are statements that are made that oftentimes people underestimate. But not too many people, I mean, see, this is the thing, not too many people are going to say things like, I don't care nothing about nobody. Now, if an empathetic person is upset and their narcissistic traits are coming out, they may say, I don't care nothing about you. You can get away from me, right? But oftentimes, when you hear narcissists say things like they don't care about nobody, and regardless, even if this person wasn't a narcissist for real, where they could be diagnosed and somewhere down the line they change the behavior, at the point of somebody saying they don't care about nobody, they're a narcissist at that point. They are a narcissist at that point. No doubt about it. You got to deal with them as if that is a full blown narcissist. And these type of statements, when said in young adulthood, have a lot of power to it, because this is basically the road that the narcissist is on, right? And remember, this road will spiral out of control and constantly be a problem, right? Because, like they say, they don't care about nobody. And it's so sad because a lot of people will not care about themselves. So they will allow the abuse to just go on and on and on and on. Whether it be they're being cussed out by the narcissist repeatedly, they're being shamed for not taking the crap off the narcissist, whatever the situation is, it's just not no good at the end of the day for the person that's being subjected to the abuse. And another issue is providing for the narcissist, right? And some people go their entire lives and they're providing, they're doing things for the narcissist, things that require your time. When I say providing, it's not always money, things that actually require a lot of time or some of your time. And people will go entire lifetimes waiting on a genuine thank you from the narcissist, while the narcissist will continue to tell you you're fake while you're helping them. Okay, if you're doing things for the narcissist that takes time out, you know the narcissist needs the help. You have been a provider and have taken care of business long enough to pretty much know what's needed, right? And you're fake for doing it. You're not nice for doing it, you're fake. That's the narcissist perspective, because they have the inability to really do something that nice and mean it for real. And what you do for them, they'll never do for you. And the reason is they're going to always be in that toxic spiral and always putting those negative thoughts and making those negative thoughts live. And the negative thought is, I don't care nothing about nobody. That's how they feel, y'all. And so, what you got to do, and we all need to do, is keep an attitude. You got to have some care about yourself. And having just basic care about yourself, that's not being conceited. You just don't have to put up with that crap. You just don't. Right? And nowadays, so many horrible things happen within friendships and family relationships that we got to be more cautious. But what I would suggest and what I am working on doing is eliminating name calling, right? And what this will do is the narcissist is going to call names, right? They're going to say the B word, the N word. They got a bunch of names that they referring to everybody, right? Fake, that's name calling too. I mean, you're not fake. I mean, what they too real then. I mean, who wants to be that real? I would rather be considered fake and have some level of self-control about myself. And that's not being fake, having a level of self-control. But that statement, I don't have compassion, I'm telling you, I don't care about nobody, take that to mean what it means. It's also a sign that they're angry about that too. Because it's like a thing where you're that way, but do you want to be that way? I mean, you're that way, but it's not working for you. It won't work in the real world. We got a lot of cold-hearted people out here, right? But keep this in mind. I promise you this. Cold-hearted people, even the coldest of people, they not looking for other people that don't care about nobody. Cold-hearted people looking for victims, right? So they looking for people that do care. Cold-hearted people ain't looking for them. They not looking for the one that's saying they ain't got no compassion. They don't care about nobody. So at the end of the day, the narcissist runs off everybody. The cruel people and the nice people. And they running off the people that don't care nothing about a lot of situations anyway. You got people that's just indifferent to things, like normal people. Normal people are low on empathy and narcissism. So they're indifferent to a lot of situations. None of that stuff really matters to them because normal people are not empaths and they're not narcissists and they're not narcissistic. So at the end of the day, it's just always going to be a struggle. So, anyway, I'm almost 11 minutes in. Please like, share, and subscribe. I love y'all so, so much. And I got more coming. Tune in for more. Thank you.